Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. This is Jersey and today we are back with another plot and house tour, and we're gonna start the week with looking at something really incredible. We are looking at the Rapunzel Tower. I want to say this is gonna be hands down one of the best tower I've seen. Look at the roofing. Look at the roof. Look at the way it's made with all the rounds to give it this texture. That is brilliantly done. It doesn't have to be perfect. Everything doesn't have to be the perfect circle, because it just makes it feel like it's older, like it's been there for a long time, and the wood is kind of warping. I really love that effect, especially from seeing it from this angle. So it is amazing. Now, as you can see real quick, you see on the side, we're in a beautiful plot decorated with the forest. So we want to say thank you to Quinn Halton for creating such a beautiful build that we are going to experience together, right? But look at the beautiful forest. Now we have a beautiful archway to welcome you in. So now I love archways. It's one of those staples. Now it's a staple thing in Palia, right? Building the archways. It's like almost a must. Everybody has one, but I like that people are making them more unique, more different, with layering, with the flowers, with whatever they're adding to them, right? So this one looks incredible. This one's made out of the wood. As you can see, the color palette that is being chosen to represent this archway is really good, and I like that it's very heavy on the green, right? Because it kind of blends it in with the forest. So that is a really great job on that. And then we get the beautiful lanterns, as you can see, also illuminating, give you this, because we're at nighttime, so it gives you this look. Now, we're in the story of Rapunzel. You know, Rapunzel, let down your hair, but I have no hair. So when I go over there, please do not request, because I cannot help you. See, I cannot help you. I cannot help you with that. So I'm not the best one to be stuck in the tower. But look at the beautiful walkway now. Even this is for Rapunzel Tower. Let's say you want to do something with the forest. You're looking to do some forest score, or you're looking for that fall vibe. Look at how beautiful this is being created. I love the atmosphere. And one of the things I really like about this one is the width. I really like the width of the pathway. I think it's really nice. It's very comfortable. Look at the plushie. Look at the plushie coming on the side right over there. Really nice. I really like the width. It makes it feel like there's this walkway. It's a little creepy in a little way, you know. And then you get all these floating candles. You get all the beautiful tree. And the other thing about the trees, let's talk about that real quick before I forget, because I'm almost there. I like the way they're being mixed and matched, right? And also controlling the growth of the trees. So if you can see, some trees are smaller, some other are really small, some other are fully grown. So you can tell on the trunk, on the size of the trunk. Sometimes they're the same height, but some of the time the trunks are bigger or smaller. So it's a great way to create a beautiful forest with different dimension, because that's when it comes down to all of this. And when you create forest, is how well you select the trees and then mix and matching with different heights, with different length of the lifespan, right? Like if they're in the second, third stage, fourth stage. So sometimes if you plant them, if you don't know, plant them in different stages and water this one. When this one grows, then do it again, so you can see a good view on how you want the trees to flow. But this forest looks incredible. Like, it looks great. Now, as you can see, we're going to continue to walk the walkway. The walkway is really long. I really like that. They concentrated using a lot of the item, giving this walkway the love that it deserved, because it really did. The pathing along is incredible, and you see how many items that will take, right? So now as we get to the top over here, not to the top, but to the front, look at the tower. Now, as you can see, the tower is already has a little, it goes inside a little bit each time, so you can see. It's a really cool layer effect. Look at that. Look at that. You see how it's going like inside? Let me see if there's a lot of forest, so it's going to be really hard to showcase that. Okay, right here. You see how the the panels in here in the front, it's like one and then one behind it, and then one behind it, and then one behind it, and it gives it this really cool effect right over here. So really great job. This is a massive tower. This is one of the biggest one that we have come and visit. So I'm like, wow. So the first thing that we see is this beautiful archway. Welcome you in. Again, beautifully done, very full. You don't even see the stone. So I really like that. And then we come in, the first thing that we're greeting is with another beautiful tree right inside here. Now, look at this. We have a beautiful tree. We have a little well in here. I think this is actually very clever. Kind of like a little indoor garden inside the area. Like it's been growing over time. I really love that. Oh, they're just maintaining it. And look at this. So the pathing continues. So it continues from out here and it goes inside here. And you take the turn and then it leads you into the steps. Now, as you can see, you really can see. This is actually very clever also, depending on who you are. You may want to stand here and see all the way to the top. But if you don't want to see all the way to the top, if you want to hide defects and stuff like that also as well, you know, you don't want to showcase everything, then you put a tree like this and it really covers everything. So that is really cool. Okay, so let's start taking the walkway, right? So they're using the steps with the stone flooring right over here. So a very different way. I think this is actually good too. It's longer, also will save you items. So when you create something big, and sometimes, you know, we know that steps will look better if we did it in another way. But lately, you know, as we continue to build amazing things in the world of Palia, and you continue to push your own limits, sometimes you gotta compromise. Instead of creating a cool step system, very detailed, saying sometimes if you do this, it will save you a little more because you can spread it out, right? And as you can see, we're just going up and up and up. Let's look up now and look at that. I love the design. When you look up, look at how cool that looks. Now, the other thing that's really cool is the way they're using the wall over here and also give it shape. I can't imagine how long it would take to place each and any one of this to enjoy. Look at how high we are going, and we just go in circle, and it's not just the stair, it's also the outer wall and then the inside to protect you to not fall from the stair. Okay, so we made it to where the chandelier is, and we're still going up, going up, and we finally made it to the top of the tower. And wow. Okay, I want to say that when you get here on the top of the tower, this looks incredible. Look at the detail on this doorway right here. Like you got the archway, and then you got the stone, and on the side, and then you got a little stone pillar to edge it out. Wow, what a detail just on this beautiful archway. Now on the bed as well, look at the bed design here. This is actually very good. I've not seen anything like this as well. So we got like a little stone block over here, then a little panel, and then it's connected to these little stones on the back that look like a little staircase. That is really cool. I wonder if there's anything hidden over here on purpose. Okay, no, it's not a secret spot or nothing secret, but that is cool. That is a very clever design. Also, it lets you put the curtains as you see, so it's just hanging there, and it gives you this bed frame effect. Really amazing detail there, Quinn. Really amazing. Now we get this another beautiful opening right here, just so you can see out the window. I think this is a must when you do a tower, having windows that you can look out. Really great. I like the detail of the hanging planter. I think that is top notch. It's just so simple, but it's so beautiful. It really is beautiful when they add that there. Now we got some paintings over here. We have a little bath right over here, bath area. Very nice, very well put together, and again hidden behind the walls over here. Really great job. A little area so you can, you know, do your drawings, your crafting, your planning. And then we got the little kitchen area, and for that tower, look at this. It looks nice. Like it really do. The main concentration of the kitchen is all in the back, a little table, but everything's in the back, and you got all the different shelves. Again, the way they hanging the stuff, the right item that they're picking for each of the shelf is so good. Like it's so good. It's balanced as well. All the color is matching. It's well pleasing to look at. It's beautiful, and you still have like the sense of the wall. The wall is not hidden. It's enough items to feel full, but not overly full. So I really like this take right over here. Now, another thing I like is this little, they were using the little stone pillars over here, and the accenting with the wood stone pillars right here to give it a little more of that center, right? Like that little catty corner section when you look at it, because the wall is kind of rounded. So I really like that. And making the fire, not the fireplace, but the stove and a kind of like a wall oven. Really great job on creating this beautiful, beautiful kitchen area. Now, again, we got the beautiful open block window area right over here. Now, I like what they're doing here. Quinn is doing a really great job on creating depth. And I think that is important, especially when you do something that's just circular. You don't want it to just be flat. You know, if you don't have furniture to make this happen, with building block comes a long way. So right here, we're making a little fireplace. And then on the side, this is what I mean by taking away the flat. And you see how beautiful the side is. Using also couple more of the woods as building blocks, the little pillars here, and over here too, you see how this block just gives you a little depth. You just go in and then flat and then come back out. That truly helps a lot in designs like this one. So you see that beautiful window over there, the same thing. You see a little bit of depth creates a little bit of shadows. The light hits it in different way, and it just looks beautiful. Now, this was very smart. This was very smart to put the couch like this to protect you from right here from falling or something like that. I think it's very clever, and you didn't have to use a building block or two pieces, and you can actually use the couch as what's holding everything there. So very smart way to do that. I really like that. Now the little living room area with the little fireplace looks great. It looks amazing. I like the little bookshelves that we got. Again, doing a little accent with the building blocks with the pillars. So just right on the along the side of the beautiful chimney that's being created here, or a little furnace, and then the fire log so you can just dump the fire in. And what a cool way to use this item to represent the fireplace. I think it's very clever as well right there. Now, something that we haven't spoken about is the beautiful floaty lamps that we got here. There is a little Palia magic going on in here, but it looks great, looks incredible. And I was trying to see, because I feel like there may be a secret. I think I noticed, yeah, okay, wait. You do, it is a secret. Oh my God. You know, when I was looking up to the cracks, I saw a little something. I was like, wait, is there something on top of there? And there it is. We have a secret Christmas room. Maybe this is the attic. Maybe this is where they store everything. And using the roof system to create a beautiful design in here, and I love it. I love the way you're putting stuff in between those layers, using them as shelf, using the chest, using anything that you can to make it feel like an attic. It looks really great in here, and a couple chairs. You know, it's just great. It's just so beautiful. Really great job. And the roof system up here, it just looks incredible. It's so beautiful to look at. You see how everything turns. All the circle is amazing. Like, it truly is. What a beautiful build, and what a way to do something up here. Very well hidden. Like, I missed it the first time. I truly missed it the first time. And I climbed up there and I missed it. That's how well it was done. Okay, so when we look outside and we take this beautiful archway over here that I really enjoy, especially if you're building a castle, take that screenshot. Look at this outdoor area, seating patio area. Looks incredible. That little green thumb, just all these planters and vegetable and the light. And look at the view from up here. You are on top of the world. You're on top of the world. It's just breathtaking to be up here. But truly incredible. I like all the greenery. I always say that when you do a lot of the stone, the green really helps to bring everything to, you know, take away that mute tone because it's gray, right? Or the wood, and bring a little color into the builds. And that's what they done right here, especially on this outside. It looks incredible. The way they're doing all the plants and the flowers, everything is just so precise. It looks so great. Like, even when I'm looking here, I don't know if they did this on purpose, but when you look at this angle, you see that tree, it almost feels like it's part of the build, but it's not. It's way over there. But it almost feels like it's right here in the corner with us. Very smart. Very smart of that. And as you can see, we are very high. There's the plot. That's where we came in. And it's just surrounded by beautiful, beautiful trees all the way around. Couple of the floating lamps. And, you know, if you know the floating lamp, if you were like Rapunzel from the Disney movie, then you know that they do the floating lamps. And that is great. And how did they get it way up there? I don't know. I don't know, but it looks incredible. And I love that little hidden Easter egg. It's fantastic. Now, the other thing that I like, if you're thinking about the Rapunzel Disney movie, is having like all the paintings, like all those portraits. It just makes me feel like in the movie when they were painting and they got all this painting and she can't even put anything anymore. It kind of reminds me of that. So that is really great job as well. But beautiful, beautiful job on this tower. Like truly is amazing. The work, the detail, the flooring. Look at the beautiful flooring and look at the way you had to overlap a lot of this stuff to get the design that it was required to make this so beautiful. So don't be afraid. This is a good learning curve, for you to see how other people are approaching ideas. And I'm gonna say, this is one of the best towers that I've seen. And it's one of the biggest ones as well, and fully developed, fully well done. And then look at how tall we were. We were so high. And we're going down, 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 and still going. Oh my word, I really thought we were about just to hit it. There we go. And we made it out. And we go back out. Now, I want to look at it a little bit more from the outside over here. So that is the balcony area. That's where we were sitting. And you can see from underneath it, like how you gotta layer things up just to make everything work the best that you can to make designs like this. I wish there was a way to get up on top of the roof. I would love to see the roof system on the top. But, the forest, the tower, and it's great. It just started with this and it just goes up, up, up. And then they make a big circle and then they made the tower. Now on the outside, it's very clever the way they're using these little mirrors or panels to make it feel like there's actually more windows. So really clever way to make something really beautiful. And then another thing that you notice, let me see if I can see it from here, because I'm starting to see it from the side, but it's gonna be, try to see if I see it from far away. Okay, there we go. We can see it a little bit from over here. They're using those little branches to make it feel like there is vines growing around the tower. So I think that is really great. And you can see some blocks kind of sticking out as well. And they have like a little plants that seems like weeds or stuff are growing around the tower. So I really like that. When you get up close, it's really hard to see what I'm talking about. Let me try one more time. Oh, wait, we found something. Okay, let's see. Well, if you've been following me for a long time, you know that I'm not the best at doing all of this. Okay, so we get up to here. So there's not another way to jump. No. Right? No. Okay, I don't want to risk it. But you see those little branches here, and then they seem that they're connecting, and they go all the way to the top. So it's really cool. It makes it feel like a vine effect. I really, really like that. It really makes it feel like a vine effect. And I think it looks good in builds like this. But there we go, guys. That is the tower. That is the Rapunzel's tower. Done by owner Quinn Halton. Thank you so much for taking your time to design such a beautiful build, to bring inspiration to so many people, to showcase what can be done in Palia, and to keep pushing and moving forward what can be done in this game. So Quinn Halton, truly thank you so much. Guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed the tour. I hope you enjoyed the build that was created here today. Don't forget to hit that like. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any more tours, any more builds, anything that we showcase on these channels. And I will see you on the next one. See you later. Bye.